There are occasionally performances of Pi Ying opera at the Rushan Museum.
我叫何世宏，我也就是三峡皮音的传承人，我也就是三峡皮音的班主，
He Shihong and other performers are setting the stage for Pi Ying opera. Yeah, the stage has taken them about 15 minutes to set up, so before we're ready to get going, I want to take you inside and show you around. So we can see the main structure is made from bamboo poles and they're kind of tied together with string. We've got the main screen here, and even though the name is the Pi Ying opera, like the leather show opera, I think this screen, by the feel of it, it kind of feels a bit more like cotton. Here are just a few of the figures here, and like the figures are not only human characters. If we look in the chest down here, there are the things as well. So there are horses as well, and some of the figures can also carry weapons like swords. These Pi Ying figures are all made from dyed leather, including characters, props and background figures. The process of making them involves over 30 steps, and the carved patterns not only have great aesthetic value, but also prevents large shadows from appearing on the screen, so that performances give a more vivid impression. The performers work behind a white yarn screen 2 meters long and 1 meter wide. This ancient performance art, using a screen and light effects, could be seen as the earliest form of television.
可以通过走皮影里面，可以学到很多文字文化，通过它的剧目，就可以教化到人生。
Three Gorges Piying opera has absorbed many elements from other performance arts, which has enriched the storylines telling of ancient monarchs, subjects and generals, and present vivid reflections on traditional culture. Piying opera requires 3 to 5 performers. One moves the figures whilst performing the lyrics to a musical or vocal accompaniment. Since one performer can play multiple roles, the overall effect is by no means inferior to that of an entire troupe. This also means that learning the art of Pi Ying opera is a challenging process. Having watched an exciting display of Pi Ying opera, I wanted to perform something myself. So this is the part I've been looking forward to. Teacher Hong is going to show me how to do some simple moves with these leather figures. 然后老师可以教我一些简单的动作吗？
可以。你比如说这个皮影的话，你看，我们先把它拿着它的竹竿这样走，好像它在走，到这儿转身身转过来过后，记住再换手，你看就这样走的意思啊，再转身，来试试。
I'm going to give this a try. It looks very simple on the surface, and Mr. Hong's movements look very graceful. I don't think I'm going to get the same effect, but I'm going to do my best. So I hold the stick for his body in the right hand and his arm in my left. So I'm going to try and copy his movements, kind of give the feeling that he's almost floating through the air. And this turn is kind of tricky, so I've got to... Oh no, not that way, the other way. got the direction. So turn his body first, and then do his arm. And then the trick is we've got to put him down, including the bamboo sticks, and then change hands. So go, transition. So I got the direction completely opposite. Let's try again. So I think I got his body movements okay there, but I just didn't quite get the hand movements right. So turn. Ooh, okay. I can tell you this is not easy. Even just these simple movements like turning his body and also his hand is actually quite tough. So I think it's easier if you stretch his arm right out and then turn him round. Yeah, and then do his hand next. Obviously better than I did just then. Okay, let's keep trying. Change hands. Okay, so I don't know how it looked on the other side of the screen, but I think this is as good as I'm going to get this afternoon. Three Gorges Piying opera is a folk art deeply loved by the working people, and the romantic blend of vocals that accompany the light and shadows have echoed through a millennium of unbroken history.